What's up, everybody? Welcome back. This is Forgo, and today we have a few things that I want to talk to you guys about. The first thing being the bug with the tier 3 selector. Now, for a lot of players, this has already been fixed, but I think there's still some players currently that are having the problem with the tier 3 selector where if you choose this tier 3 selector and you don't have the character at tier 3, you just get bios, which, I mean, that does suck, man. That would piss you off something fierce to choose this thing, choose your character, and then all you get was bios instead of getting the character at tier 3. Now, Netmarble put a post in the forum letting everybody know that they will address this. They will compensate everybody for this. So hopefully they get this issue addressed as quickly as possible. And hopefully by the time that this video gets seen, that the issue has been fixed for all of you. Let me know in the comments if any of you are still facing the issue, if you've been compensated or not. The next thing that I want to touch on is I did go ahead and reforge a CTP of destruction. Now, I'm actually having a little problems deciding on who to put this on because the CTP of destruction, you know, it does increase damage dealt to boss types, and this one here is 110%. I believe this goes up to 120%. And but you also I do have a 200% damage proc on it. You got the guard break immunity, critical damage, and so on, right? Well, I'm having a little trouble deciding on who I want to test this on. So I'm asking all of you in the comments to let me know who you would like to see. And the choices are going to be between Doom, because honestly I hate playing Doom with the rage, and because I use them in PvP, having that guard break immunity would be really, really nice. Penetration doesn't matter because Doom already has penetration in his passive, but I feel like I could get the better of both worlds because I use Doom in PvE and PvP, and giving him that guard break immunity but still having the increase to boss type damage would be pretty nice for Doom, especially considering the fact that he already has chain hit damage, right? I mean, it's kind of special chain hit damage, but he has chain hit damage, which I think would really help considering I have the extra pierce. Also, I think another good candidate would be Cersei. And Cersei mainly just because of the penetration issue that she has. You know, I do have the artifact on the character, but unfortunately, she has no penetration in her kit. So I feel like with the CTP of destruction, you know, having the artifact on her, that it's a guaranteed kill every time she does her awakened skill after she dies. So it'd be more of a PvP thing, but still the increased boss types would still make her really good for PvE, especially if you have White Fox and have that extra chain hit damage. And then the last contestant here that I would like to slap that thing on is, let me see if I can find him here really quick. Oh yeah, bro. Is Null. And Null, I mean, Null would be another good candidate because he has this 20% chain hit damage. I'm throwing out the chain hit damage thing quite a bit because if characters already have built-in chain hit damage, I think that it's going to be even better whenever you have a lot of Pierce on your account. You know, I have 19% Pierce, and hopefully we can try to increase that today. We'll see how my luck turns out. But Null also plays really well with the proc. So getting that damage proc and then having the increase to boss damage type, I think he'd actually be a terrific obelisk for this character. Plus, it would have guard break immunity. And because of his passive, right, because of the fact that he does have the remove all debuff, right, he's got the decreased damage received. I think it's his 4-star passive, yeah. And then the fact that he doesn't die for 6 seconds and gets this huge heal, it makes me wonder how well a CTP of destruction would be on him. Now, you know, he does have penetration already on his 3rd skill, but it's only for 2 seconds. So whenever this is enacted, then the penetration from the CTP of destruction will be enacted. So it's going to give him a little bit more penetration. It makes me wonder if it'd make him actually a bit better for PvP, but I do think that he would be a lot better for PvP. So let me know a lot better for PvE. So let me know in the comments, you know, which of these 3 characters you think that I should put that reforged CTP of destruction on. And as you all can see, we got 12,600 crystals. I bit the bullet. I did spend a little money on the Black Friday sales because there's a couple really good sales in them. I went ahead and purchased the card collection here, the Monsters Unleashed card collection. So that way I could get the extra 5% attack wherever it's at. Right here. So that's pretty nice. But I'm at a point now in the game where I need to try to add some more Pierce. I got 2 cards I can still get some Pierce on. Currently right now I have 19% Pierce. But I need some P cards in order to do this, right? I got 1, 2, 3, 4. Really I got 5 P cards, but I got 4 P cards that I'm willing to use as fodder. The White Fox card, I almost kind of want to hang on to that thing for the future. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to take advantage of a little something in the store in the Dimension Chest shop here. because right now we got a nice little sale where we can spend 405 crystals for 10 cards. Now, the plan here, and since this is only going to last, today, this is the last day for this, we're going to go ahead and see if we can get a couple cards. Now, I'm willing to spend 8,000 crystals in here, and for every 10 pulls, we are going to get 60 of these P tokens, right? So that'll be cool, because then we can use those things and actually come into the premium card chest and actually use them here. So let's jump in here, and we'll do 10 pulls and see what we get. Now, if I get 5 cards automatically, like 5P cards, I'm going to be pretty damn happy. Okay. So nothing. There's one. Sitting there tapping the screen, nothing was going on. Oh. We're just going to skip it, guys. Okay, nothing. Oh boy. Nothing. We're not getting lucky at all. In fact, I'm getting to the point already where I'm like, man, I think that I don't even want to do this now, because I'm seeing the luck. We haven't gotten one P card yet. Wow, nothing. All right, sorry about that. Had some technical difficulties, but I did a little figuring after all the pulls that I've done, and I haven't gotten lucky at all as far as my pulls, but we are getting 60 of these tokens for the premium card chest. And I did a little figuring, and if I do 8 more pulls, I'll be able to do this twice, and then with the other 300 tokens that we get from the future pass, that'll give me 3 P cards in total. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do 8 more pulls in here, so that way I can get enough of these little tokens up in the top left-hand corner, so that way I can get a total of 3 more P cards by the time the future pass ends, or by the time I collect the 300 tokens from the future pass. So we're going to go ahead and do it. So here's 1. 2. Be nice if we got a P card. 3. Oh, we did. Hell yeah. Hell yes. 4. 5. There we go. And 1 more. All right, so that's enough tokens that I can go ahead and pull for 2 right here. Pretty cool that I got that 1P card. We'll just skip it. Oh, not bad. Oh, baby spider card. And then whenever I get the 300 more from the future pass here, then we'll be able to get 1 more P card. So that'll give me a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I'll have 8 P cards right now, and then I'll get the 1 more from the future pass, and then I can start working on my cards, trying to get a little bit more P. So I'd like to have 10 P cards before I do it, because I hate to start something and then have to wait another, however long before I can do it again. So this, I think, is the best way. So let me know the kind of luck you guys had if you decided to pull in the card banner. Let me know which of the characters that I mentioned earlier should have the CTP, the reforged CTP of destruction. And let me know as to whether or not you were one of the people that used the tier 3 selector and ended up getting bios when you should have got the tier 3, and whether or not you were compensated for it. And I do stream on Twitch at 9 p.m. GMT plus 7 time. The link is in the description below. And I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. Y'all take care and have a good one. See ya.